Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make blocks that can move around and you can use for trolling people and stuff. I don't know what you want to use them for, but you can use them. It's a super simple mechanic, it's mobile friendly, and it uses a new rope block, so why not? You can choose any moving block, and you literally choose any block if you want, but I'd like to choose activatable blocks because they're more fun to use. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I made this, which are four different activatable blocks that are controlled by this simple mechanic. Just a super rotating system with a little piece of plastic. This is a single rope that connects from the chair to the turbine with a length of 4,999. Basically 5,000 studs in length. Which I'm pretty sure that would only end up being 2,500 blocks in total length, my bad. So, how this basically works is that if I transparency this, you'll see that I put match rotation on it. Now all these builds will flop onto the ground. And if I want to control it, I just use the chair here, which these hinges allow me to rotate the chair in any direction without the chair actually moving from one spot. The switch next to it just activates the camera, and I can use the aim button to activate the turbine to fly it. Yep, I can fly anywhere I want to as long as it's in range with the rope that I set to 5,000 blocks in length. I can literally fly anywhere I want to with this. It's actually so good. And it might be a little bit laggy, but I don't know why it's lagging a little bit, but still. Very cool build. Though with the jet turbine, you cannot, let it fly. This is my friend. Anyways, just had to talk to him for a little bit, tell him I was recording and everything, but yeah. This actually works with the roll blocks. And it's actually very fun to use. I'm just gonna... That's not a spot. Me. Myself. He's asking me what tutorial. Because he thinks I'm too stupid to not know how to make. Yeah, knowledge. Anyways, he wants me to show how I made it, so as long as I get this. It's time for the tutorial section! Literally all you have to do is place two wooden blocks, something like this, and then place a hinge. Wait a moment, hinge. And place the hinge facing up like this. Then grab some plastic and do like, you can do something like this, I think you can do. I think that you can put it like this size and it will still work. I'm just seeing if this would actually work. Oh boy, this lag is crazy. Anyways, lag, bro. This lag is insane. Okay, so he has the same shape. And I think I think you have to place a hinge here and a hinge like here, up. Wrong tool. Okay, grab the hinge. and pull this thing in so it's almost completely in. Now here comes the more difficult part. Then you can just place a seat, that seat being the pilot seat. It's very laggy, so you're probably just gonna have to listen to my voice as the game is lagging a lot. Just place a pilot seat facing down like this. Then lift it off of the ground, off of the thing, and then just grab a plastic block of or a block of your choice. I recommend plastic since it's completely weightless. Then I just have to scale it so that it covers the entire chair and connects to the hinges. Oh boy, the game is lagging so bad. Bro, why is the game lagging so damn bad? It's crazy. Did he already cover it? You're supposed to cover the whole chair, not just a small bit. See, I'm literally lagging so bad. Anyways, you cover up the entirety of the chair in a plastic bubble, right? You can make this plastic bubble invisible and collision. So now you should be able to step inside of your plastic bubble. Alright, and now you can step inside of your plastic inside of your plastic bubble, you just want to make like a block piece. And then just extend it out a little bit. I used a really long rope, so we got to make it. So I used a really long rope, so we have to make that rope. So he, of course, asking how, you just build a little thing off of the track. You then make it like a really long number, so I don't know, 10, and start building up this pillar. You want to grab a jetpack so it makes it easier. You want to grab something like a jetpack. You don't have to use the pay-to-win jetpack, but you can just use any jetpack. If you have the Easter jetpack or anything like that, it should be good enough. Then you say just make it really long. You know, you can just make it as long as you want the pole to be. But just for this tutorial, I'll make it a little bit short. Because I made mine thousands of blocks long. So, yeah, once you have a pole that's decently long, you then just want to place a rope, the first part of the rope there, and the second part of the rope up to the top of the pillar. Now, I think how I'm going to keep both of them separated when I drop them is by placing a block on top and 2 blocks on the bottom. Okay, you delete this, and then, then I'm pretty sure you have to drop this down. Let's see, on anchor. Please work. Please tell me it worked. Right? I mean, it's mostly on, so re-anchor it. delete the remaining blocks. This might not be this is not the way I actually did it, but it works because you see the rope is actually separated. Now his should do the same thing where it sort of lands on each other. Move your rope. Pull your rope and attach it to your machine by rotating the rope. And, attaching the rope to the machine. Oops, it's a little bit off. Attach the rope to the machine properly. Oh, geez. I mean, that's good enough. You gotta try and get it in the middle, so. I'm wondering why ropes. Because it's supposed to be a single rope. But anyways. After that, you can say place any. Then just place a jet on the end. And to see what your jet is doing, you place a camera and a switch. The switch is for mobile. If you're on PC, you can just bind it to the same seat. Just the only difference is that. And I got disconnected. That's very nice. I mean, you saw how much I was lagging, so it's obvious that I was gonna get disconnected eventually. But I'm gonna rejoin and use my autosave, and hopefully most of the tutorial will still be there. The place. Anyways, like I said before, you just lift or build this rope up, and you maneuver it so that you can stick it onto your build. You can use any block you want. I'm just gonna use a Sonic jet. You see, my friend is using a normal jet. It's no biggie what type of block you use. It just matters if you did the whole mechanic correctly. Alright? The only problem is if you do the mechanic correctly. See, now that I have my rope on to the mechanic, I can just search up jet, because I want to do a jet. I can just stick a Sonic jet onto the thing. It will bind to that. Now to the trolling / playing around with the jet section. Didn't really work. But now, since I professionally made this one, it will work.